Finally got round to doing a video about this case. I've had loads of questions about it. Basically, I bought it on Amazon. It was $79.99. I think it's gone up now to $84.99. So as you can see, it's really sturdy. It's got two big clips on that keeps it shut. It's also got a pulley handle and it's got wheels, so it's easy to transport. I managed to fit most of my stuff into this case. I do carry a backpack as well. In there I have like a few little signs that I might need to put up and a cloth that goes over the table. But most of my stuff I can fit into this case. So here's me emptying it after the job. It's clearly dirty. Everything's getting taken out, and I'm going to wipe it all down and then show you anything extra that I've added to it. So when everything's been removed from the case, I'll give it a little wipe down. As you can see at the back, there's like these magnet strips. I bought them on Amazon. They're not that expensive. They're really sticky. They stick onto the back and they're perfect for putting your paints on or anything magnetic that you want to put on there. Along the bottom right, you'll see there's another strip, and that's Velcro. Some of the Silly Farm paints, they're a little bit deeper underneath, so they don't always stick flat with the magnets. I found with the Velcro, it really works for them. So I do keep that one strip of Velcro at the bottom. Around the edges, you can see the little white dots. That's my stick-on lights. They're also from Amazon. They're only about £6. I have a power pack, which I plug them into. Always keep that charged and in my case. And then that just sits behind my case. These lights also react to the music, so they're a good little addition to your kit. With the case comes a lot of foam inserts. You might want to keep them, you might not. I kept one strip that goes along the bottom. This is my water pot. As you can see, it's deep, and the case is really deep too. This is my laptop case, what I keep my paints in. I've got a Chroma Caddy Max, which fits perfectly in there, and that's how I store most of my paints. That comes in useful later on, because it's a big part of being able to use the kit without having to buy an additional insert of like a metal sheet or something like that. These are little clips that I found on Amazon. I absolutely searched everywhere for something that could hang over the side and hold my brushes. Now these are just cup handle holders. You might be able to find something else. This is a little mirror, and I use that in the sides here as an extra little bit of support for my bigger Chroma Caddy mirror, which I use to show the kids the face paints. Then my brushes just go in the side. They're nice and secure. And then the mirror needs a little clean. That just pops on top of my other mirror. When that's all secure, I get out the laptop case. Inside the laptop case is the Chroma Caddy Max. It fits so much paint in. I absolutely love it. As you can see, it fits perfectly, but it's a little bit loose. So we use these little clips to go on either side, and it just keeps it steady. So it's not going to go anywhere when I'm loading up my brushes. Once that's all set up, I then put away anything that I know I'm not going to need. I put my water on top, fill it up, my brush holder, my wipes either up there sometimes, or if on a table if I've got more space. I always put my towel underneath, and then I add these little hooks, which I can sometimes, if I'm base, I can then stick my stencils on as well. It just depends on what table I'm set up on and what space I've got. I can also clip my bag with my sponges in onto the front. I love that it's got so many uses. Then all that's left to do is put the magnets on the back of your paints and attach them to the back of the case. As you can see, I've got the Silly Farm one on the bottom. That's got Velcro on because it's a little bit deeper. And then you just arrange your paint however you want, depending on how you're feeling. And then you've got your glitters at the back. I've also got my little stamp at the back that I use if I've got big cues, and my petal paint pot on the left-hand corner. And then that's it, ready to go. It's really quick to set up, really quick to put away, and I couldn't recommend it enough. If anyone's got any questions or there's anything I missed, let me know.